Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another update video. So I was supposed to give an update right after the AMD earnings, but I am just gonna jump on and give it now. I didn't get a chance to make that video then. So the portfolio is up, man. Today alone, we are up 14%. And we reached another milestone. We broke above 20K. Man, wow. And we are just in May. We still have 7 months to go. And our goal, of course, is 100K. And I'm loving the process that we are, or the progress that we've made so far. And I'm also loving the process too. So before I go in, man, because when things were really bad, and when terrorists first popped off and that huge sell-off, we can look at two things. And this is something that I always look at. I look at the VIX. The VIX is severely down. The VIX is now at 18. When stocks were selling off and things were dropping fast almost every day, the VIX was at 50. So the VIX controls the volatility. This is the measuring of the volatility of the market, and also just the fear that's in the market due to that, that's causing this volatility. And that reached 50. And I believe it was March or April, or not, I'm sorry, March or February. And matter of fact, we can check here. Let's see, a month ago, it was 3 months ago, we were here. It was April. It was 52. And now we're at 18. And then if we look also at the fear and greed index, the market is at greed. When I was buying, it was at extreme fear, and the number was 4. It was in the single digits, and now we're all the way to greed. So it's almost to the point where I'll have to start selling the stuff that I'm heavily profited in. I'm gonna wait till we hit extreme greed. That's when I'm gonna start selling. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna start selling. But it's amazing how things flip, and how now it's bullish, and the market is week by week gapping up, going higher. I remember when the S&P 500 was down $100 for the year, and now if we look at the S&P, the S&P is now only down $16. I remember when it was at this point. Yes, at this point. And just the fear, and people saying, hey, it's gonna keep going down. Trump messed up the market. I'm out of the market. I sold everything. You're a fool to be buying. Stocks are gonna go down another 100%. And I remember that time, man. And honestly, it was very painful to buy at that time. Mind you, I mean, seeing the S&P going down this low from where it was 600 to that point was scary. And it was a lot of uncertainty. And I just leaned on just Warren Buffett, and buy when others are fearful, and sell when others are greedy. During that time, that's all I heard in my mind: buy when others are fearful, and sell when others are greedy. And that's what I did. And I did not buy penny stocks. I didn't buy companies that were usually very volatile and very speculative. something that's emerging. I didn't buy any of that. I stuck to companies that we know, like, and love, and that we use. And it definitely paid wonderful dividends. So, with that being said, today we are up 14%. We are up 0.06% in during the after hours. The portfolio is sitting at $21,497.68. I have about $447.41 in the buying power. So let's look at some of the things that caused this massive jump. First, MU. I bought MU when MU was $65. MU was down almost wow, hold up. Man, it was down like $60. Wow. I bought MU here. I bought MU here. And it was scary to buy it there because, I didn't know that was the floor. I mean, it went down so much. And I knew MU was a quality company. And now it's at 92. It's up for the week. It's up for the month, up for the 3 months, and up for the year now. I remember when I bought this was severely down. Matter of fact, here is mainly when I bought it. This said 60, and now it's at 30. So half of the damage has been wiped away. So going back to the contract, I am up 132% on this, with a total profit of $1,863. This is a banger. Honestly, when it gets to the 100-point mark, I'm gonna sell it, just secure the profit. But this was such a good trade, and man, I wish I could hold on to it longer, but we can't get greedy with that. Also, the big dog, Nvidia. So I am up 55% on this play. I bought this play when Nvidia was at $95, and then I started the position when this play was at 105, and I doubled down. I think I bought two when it was at when it was at 105, and then I bought another when it was at 95, and then I just let it go down. This play went as down as $79. I remember I was down almost 1,100 on this play, and it was roughly about 20%, and now I'm up 55% on this play. So I bought it in March 10th, and 2 months have passed. You can say, yeah, 2 months and a couple days has passed, and this is my return on this. This is another banger, up 55%, up 1,000 just today, or up $1,000 just today. This is a phenomenal play, and the interesting thing is that not AMD. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit though, but this play has their earnings later on this month. So I may be looking to sell a little bit before then. I may sell two and then let the other ride a little bit longer. But this was also just a banger of a play. And going forward, AMD. So now AMD is in the positive. I've been buying this stock since December 2024. This was a stock that I was committing myself to in 2025. I just wanted to get at least to 100 shares. I may continue buying, and then maybe get to like 125 and then go into another blue chip. But this is finally in the green, and I've been buying, and every time I've been buying, it's just been going lower and lower and lower and lower. And now it is in the positive, and I am up 4.44%, which is equivalent to $348.56. So Hopefully, as Nvidia goes up, AMD follows. AMD did had some really good earnings that caused the stock to go up, and really good projections. They really, I guess, shocked Wall Street. The expectations that Wall Street had, they exceeded, and now we're just expecting AMD to just continue to go up. I have by the end of the year, I think AMD will get to 160. Of course, this is not financial advice, but just based on what the chart is telling me, and just based on the last time AMD was at this level, it did make a move to 160. So I do not want to sell AMD because I do know that just based on how well they did in their last earnings, I do think that the floor for this company is behind us, and then now we're just raising the ceiling for this company. So I'm happy to be holding AMD for a minute. This will be kind of building the base of my portfolio, and then making my way to 100K. So this is the portfolio, man. So the makeup of the portfolio. So my total is 21,495. As far as all of my holdings, which includes the Nvidia contracts and the MEU contract, and the 75 shares of AMD equates to 19,540 and 75 cents. And then my buying power is 1,900 56 and 17 cents. So this is the portfolio, man. Growth, and patience, and perseverance led me to this point, and I'm happy to report this to you guys. This is strictly for your entertainment, man, and hopefully someone is inspired by this, by the growth. Check out my previous videos, and just see from where I came from to where I am now. And thank you for everyone who subscribed. And this journey is just beginning, because I'm not content at 21. Like I said, my short-term goal is to get to 100. So we're going to get there together. All right, guys, you take care and have a good day. Bye.